Hello Mother Funsters and welcome to part 36 of Zelda Windwaker Casual Let's Play. My name is Mellar. In the previous episode we continued to look for more Triforce shards, and in this episode we are finally going to complete the monumental achievement that is getting the entire Triforce of Courage in the GameCube version of the Wind Waker game. Enjoy. Fine. Right, give us a sec, chat. I'm just going to have to kill these damn... Oh my god, they're really annoying. So many of them. Oh no! Come on. There we go. We're killing them slowly. I mean, they're also killing me slowly, but I think they'll probably die before I do. Hey! Jesus Christ. A bit of a menace, these dudes. Really? Ah, there, I got him. Right. Ah, there's one more. There's always one more. There we go. I think we're good. I actually liked all the boat stuff in this, even collecting the treasure, and I normally don't like collectathons in games. I found sailing kind of fun. Definitely. I mean, it does go on a bit after a while, but overall, the game is really fun. I like the way that you're very much encouraged to explore this like expansive world. There we go, purple rupee, winning. I love that. I think that's absolutely fantastic. And I remember, do you remember the Tingle Tuner? Do you remember when we played it together? We used your Game Boy Advanced, and we took it in turns to play either on the Tingle Tuner or on the Game Boy Advanced or on the actual main game. And we just went around exploring for treasure and stuff. That was good, man. I was kind of saying like it's a bit of a gimmick and it's kind of like a one-time only thing. I don't think, well, we only ever did it once because I think it wasn't that fun. Right, where do we need to be going? But it was fun, like for one try, for one go. It's quite dark here. I think we need to go over in this direction. Yeah, this is good. This is where we need to go. But yeah, the thing I was saying, because I hate Tingle in this game because he just rinses you for loads of money, and he's like, there's nothing useful that he does. The only like even partially useful thing he does is he gives you the Tingle Tuner, but the Tingle Tuner isn't that useful even if you've got a Game Boy Advance, which I never did. I only ever played it when I was at yours. Right, we're nearly there. Well, I'm hoping to God that this is money and not a heart piece. In Nintendo, I hit and miss with gimmicks. Motion controls are rarely the best for a game, but fun for 5 minutes. Absolutely, I agree. Motion controls could be fun. I quite liked the motion controls overall in Skyward Sword. Fine. They were alright. They didn't go wrong as often as people said they did, although they did go wrong a fair amount. But you know, I thought they were okay. And they were kind of fun, you know. When they were responsive, it was fun actually using them to sort of aim in a certain direction to kill the enemy that you were at. Well, it's kind of fun. Angular Isles. Right, I need more rupees. I don't know actually where I'm going to get them. Northeast of here is a forest haven. So truly unique kind of fireflies indigenous to the place. You heard of it? No, it's actually not something I'm aware of. It emits bursts of light in 7 colours. Supposedly it's as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one though, you best have a bottle. I don't know what they do. I don't remember. They work sometimes, like aiming in Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. Pikmin also use, also the kind of game that uses them well. I don't like when they try and cram in Joy-Cons or motion into games. You just want a controller to play it properly. Absolutely. I don't know where we're going to go from here. We need more rupees than we've actually got. I suppose what we could do is just explore. We could try and find that island actually. I think I know where that is. Let's just have a quick look at the incredible chart. Ah, I tell you what, actually, as we're already here and we're already travelling in the correct direction, we will just go for that Triforce shard that's just to the west. We'll get that first. Yes! But I was saying how much fun the game is. Oh no, this one's a reef. I remember this one actually, it's a pain in the ass. The reefs are kind of annoying because they're very enclosed spaces, and you keep getting thrown bombs. Like things keep throwing bombs at you, so you end up keeping like falling off the out of the boat, and you have to keep like killing the things that are shooting at you. Kind of frustrating. Okay, we've already cleared the map here. We've come here before because I think this is where we found the Great Fairy that gave us the magic increase, I think. Just gonna get this treasure chest, hopefully. I'm praying for a 50 rupee rather than a 20. Come on. How many charts do you need deciphered? I think it's 3 or 4. I think it's 3. So we need 1200 rupees. I'll have to double check actually in just a few moments. 50, yeah! We've got enough to decipher 2. Let me just double check how many we've got. 1, 2. Oh, it's only 2. Yeah, it's only 2. In fact, we might be able to do this now. We are going to just go for this piece of Triforce though, because this piece of Triforce is in the reef that we're looking at the moment. I think it's actually inside the reef as well, if I remember rightly, rather than on the outside. There it is, it's that one, inside the reef. We'll go, after we've got this one, we'll go back to Tingle and we'll decipher the last 2 of the maps. But you can decipher them after this chart, yeah. Just hope that we don't get... Right, let's, I think we'll need that. We're going to need bombs here. Oh, hard turn. Right, do you think we're going to be able to do this without killing anything? Oh, I'm like right on top of it now. Right, hold on. Am I gonna get shot out of the boat? Am I gonna get it? Oh, did you see that? How did you see how close that was? Oh my god, that bomb is literally in my air over my head. Oh, beautiful. And we're gonna just teleport out now. Yeah, Triforce shard. Only need 3 more. Right, let's get out of here before that bomb gets us. Right, Tingle Island. Off to see my least favourite character in the game. I do remember one thing. I remember on my very first playthrough of this game that there's the very last Triforce shard that I picked up, just purely because it was the last of the charts that I picked up, is the one that's actually on Outset Island. I thought that that seemed really poetic to me. I mean, I know that you know this of me, Green, but I like films and basically media where it ends at the beginning. So there's my favourite film of all time is a Chinese film called Infernal Affairs. Go on then, take my money. Yeah, off to see the money man, exactly. I don't think anyone likes Tingle. That is exactly what Ender Savage X said earlier, but it's not true because last time we streamed there were a couple of people that tried defending him. I was like, what? You know, people that like Tingle, Mel and I talks about this. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't see how anyone can like this character. He's such a bastard! But anyway, yes, that film, it starts, the first scene and the last scene are the same scene, because it's not in order, and I love that. And it kind of, I loved I love the fact that in my first playthrough of this, like, the last Triforce shard was basically on Outset Island, where I started. I thought that was just kind of cool. It's just a little thing, but it kind of just impressed on me, you know. Something that I really remember even to this day. Right, one more then. I still can't believe there are people that like this dude. All he does is just take money. He's not my friend. Friends wouldn't charge me all this money. And like the smug sort of, the way that when you haven't got enough rupees, he's so like smug. It's like, oh Mellar, your credit card's been declined. Are you poor? Do I need to show you and point you in the direction of where more rupees can be found? Right, see you never, loser. I'm never coming back here, my friend. I am never returning to this place. My wallet can't handle it. Right, let's have a quick look at the incredible chart. Alright, okay. Alright, so there's 2 to the south and 1 literally on Outset Island. So we may as well get the Outset Island one again last. I think what we'll do is we're just going to teleport to a island that's a little bit closer, and then we'll sail from there. Because I do believe that Great Fish Isle is going to be closer to them. Well, actually, I think maybe Southern Fairy Island might be even closer than that, because I think they're on these 2 in the middle, if I remember rightly. So let's go to the Southern Fairy Islands. I may be wrong here. It's kind of easy to get a little bit confused by the map sometimes, I think. Overall. Anyway, here we are, on the Eastern Fairy Island, where the fairies live. Okay. I'm doing my David Attenborough. Right, let's have a quick look again at the incredible. Ah, no, we went to the right one. I'm happy with that. Right, which way is the wind facing? West. We need to go north. I'm just trying to remember who it was on the stream that was defending good old Tingle last time we streamed Windwaker. He's fine in Majora's Mask. I don't mind him in Majora's Mask. He's actually relatively useful. He sells you maps for a reasonable price. What I have a problem with is the bastard in this game that just rinses you for cash and doesn't give a shit about your actual quest. Not really. All he cares about is the money. He's just in it for the money. Such a money grabber. God. Oh, a little bit slow down there. Sorry about it, guys. Right. So we just need 2 more chunks of the Triforce and then we are winning. Right. I think we're going to want the fishy as well. Oh, wrong button. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Right, fine. Right, come on MP Hat. Your days are numbered. Come at me, bro. Oh, that was close. We got him though. There we go. Beautiful. We're not in such dire need of rupees now that we've got all of the Triforce charts deciphered. I figure we should still have a few. There is actually a beetle guy that sells some cool stuff for quite a lot of rupees that we could still see. That we don't really need for the rest of the game, but we could do anyway. We get a load of rupees together. Right, keep an eye out for this. Oh, there it is. Look, on the other side of the island. Now go away! These P-hats are a menace, man. Seriously. Right, I'm just going to ignore it. Hopefully, it will just leave me alone. We're running out of bait as well. We'll get more bait next time we visit Outset Island. Hold on. Stop. You need 900 minimum for the items. Yeah. We'll collect some. We'll get some more rupees. It's cool. No. I'm not even 100% sure I really care. Here's a good point. It is always... I tell you what we could have done to get a load of rupees. This mini-game is really good at getting rupees. Although, to be fair, on this particular controller, it might be a little bit tricky. He basically wants to be scratched. And the way that he likes to be scratched is with a sharp and pointed arrow. Wait, where did he come from? Oh, I missed that one. You can actually see the Triforce chart in the background there, look. There he is. I'm slightly disappointed that I didn't get all of them. Let's see if I do. There he is, look. Oh, that was a real bad miss. That was miles out. Nice. I love how it pauses all the P-hats as well. They're just stuck in time, look. Oh! Ah, got him. There we go. Look for the shadow. Ah, I see. That's quite a good influx of money. What's the deal, Fry? You can only hit me 6 times. Oh, I got him more than 6 times. Alright, well, 60 rupees will do. Alright. So we need to go... Oh, that was close. Off in this direction. I'm just going to get ready to have to kill these guys, because I would imagine I probably... Oh, that was close. I wasn't quite quick enough on the draw there. Oh. Grr. Arg. These P-hats are super annoying. Right, that's one down. Oh, that's gonna get me. I can't believe that didn't get me. It's hard to see what I'm doing as well with the camera sometimes. Right, let's just double check the map for... There we go, it's a little bit ahead. Right, let's go. A little bit further ahead. I think we're just gonna feather it now. We're gonna go slow. I don't want to overshoot. We're nearly there. X marks the spot. I think it's about here. Am I right? Yep. Beautiful. We've just got 2 more left. There we go, Triforce shard. Only need 2 more. Let's just have a quick look at the Triforce. So that's what it's looking like at the moment. So we've just got 2 more bits that we need. And we know where they both are. So, let's change the wind direction. And we're going to go back towards the west, where the other one is. Beautiful. Loving this. Loving this. Even though this is the worst part of the game, still enjoying it. It's a bit of a... it breaks the... what's the word? The pacing of the game, doesn't it? Because, like, it's like, oh, you know, you've got this to do, you've got this temple to do, you've got this temple to do. There's a little bit in between to do, you know, on the... a little bit of side quests in between the temple, but then you've got another temple to do, and then all of a sudden it's like, and now you have to go around the Great Sea for the next hour and a half to 2 hours. It kind of breaks the pacing of the game, because it's like, it's so slow, isn't it, this particular quest. It's not great. I understand why they changed it. I understand why it got a lot of hate as well. I mean, I kind of liked it the first time I played the game. I really enjoyed it because it kind of it forces you to, you know, explore this amazing, expansive world, which it is. And I did enjoy it. But after the first time you played it, it kind of becomes a bit of a grind. If I'm honest, I think the game would be better if it was a little bit. Like, I'm not entirely sure in the HD version that they did the right thing by cutting it down. They didn't necessarily have to cut it down. They just needed to make it a little bit less dull. How they could have done that, unfortunately, is beyond me. I'm sure there's a way that they could have done it. I'm sure there's a way. But I myself don't know that way. I'm not really a game designer. As much as I'd like to be. I'm sure it'd be fun to try and figure out ways to improve games for the player. I think that'd be fun. Oh, there we go. I'm hoping that we can get this before we get bombed. Nice! So, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. What I would always say, which is something that my friend streamer Mr. Zendo would say, is do drop me a follow. They are free. Don't cost you a penny. And they do support the streamers, so do go ahead and follow if you like what you see. I hope because Mr. Zendo's having a good day. I think he's off playing Magic the Gathering with his friends at the moment, so he's not streaming tonight. You remember Magic the Gathering, don't you, Green Tech? We used to play it all times. My cards are still up in my dad's loft. Maybe we should break them out sometime. Just for old time's sake. Right, now, if I remember rightly, this is on the other side of the island. Yeah, it's on the other side of the island. I think what we're going to do first... Oh no, it's on this side of the island. Wicked! Right, we're going to go and get the Triforce Shard first, and then we're going to pick up some more bait. I don't think we're going to need any more bait, but we may as well fill up our bait. May as well. Right, here we are. Just in case. Because we are nearly out of bait. There's no harm in filling up. Oh, wrong button. Gotta love this one. Alright, so guys, this is the last Triforce Shard. Yeah! At last, you found the last shard. Fused together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage. Ta-da! Happy, happy, happy! Excellent. Well done, Mellar. With the shard you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for the Hyrule. Quickly! Yeah, but I want some bait first, mate. Literally don't need it thinking about it because we're going to go down to Hyrule next. And you don't need bait down there. But I said I'm going to get it, so I'm going to blooming get it. Hello, mate. Oh! We'll just fill back up so we've got 3 Hoid Tears and the rest. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Gotta love this guy. Have you ever gotten a Hero's Charm? I have! Not in this playthrough though. That's the one that shows you how much health the enemies have, isn't it? Actually not that useful, fortunately. Alright, we'll end that session there. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Mellar21. You can also find me on Twitter. It's at Mellar211. And well, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.